Welcome to Tag, Couch Corner, and Crazy Dogs joining us today. And today we're going to watch the Model Y Tesla reveal. As soon as we take care of these rambunctious dogs. Right after this.
Technology, automotive, and gaming. Brady, watch. Look at Derry too.
Whoa!
Tag, you're it.
Stay tuned. Change the
Oh! We're gonna sit down. Let's get
Oh,
rolling.
and these people don't even know. Uh-oh, here
Mothership.
here goes. Here goes. Oh my god!
The
It's
show
a-
is about to begin.
Alright, Tristan.
Yes, it is.
How long is this?
He's not coming, guys.
Did you say he's not coming? What would they do if he didn't show up?
Don't drink and drive. Autopilot was not designed for drunk drivers, only sober drivers. We do not endorse drinking and driving. Even in Tesla, all actors were paid for. No one drove home unsafe. Please drink responsibly.
What is energy?
I mean energy. Oh, Tesla Energy. It's their power walls, their house-sized batteries, and their solar. So like, you can get a battery for your house if the power goes down.
Yeah.
The battery powers your house.
Yeah.
And solar. So like, if you have solar panels and the Tesla battery, then you can basically go on tiered electrical pricing, where it's like 4 cents per kilowatt hour instead of 18 at night, and then it's like 36 during the day. But the thing is during the day you have battery power and solar, and at night you recharge your battery. So you're basically spending 4 cents per kilowatt hour all the time. Because during the day when it's more expensive, you're running off your battery or off your solar.
Yeah!
What's that? Kilowatt hour is a measure of electrical energy.
So how much does it cost to
Oh, there he is. He did come.
a 30-mile trip?
Well, it depends on speed and all that stuff, but my single mile cost has been in watt hours, because kilowatt is 1,000 watt hours. So a kilowatt is 1,000 watts. 1 kilowatt is 1,000 watts. So the cheapest mile I've ever driven was 140 watt hours, so 0.14 kilowatts.
Yeah.
Most expensive was probably
Well, everyone, welcome to
400
the
watts
Tesla
or
Design
0.4.
Studio, where we've held many parking buildings before. Hope you guys will have a really great time tonight.
It's like, think of a
I
kilowatt
think I've never seen
as a
so
gallon
many
of gas.
cameras in my entire life.
You get miles per gallon.
This is cameras
You also get
everywhere.
miles per kilo.
So
It's just a kilowatt
we're gonna
is
start
18
off
cents.
by
A gallon
just
is
talking a bit about
$2.40.
how did we get here? You
We all
what
know
are
how
the
you
things
got
that
there.
led to
Come on,
this
show us
day?
the Model Y.
What are the cars that, like,
Please, pretty please.
how did Tesla start out? How did we,
Really, Tristan?
where were we 10, 11 years ago? What has happened over that intervening time? Because it occurred to me that a lot of people, they only heard about Tesla maybe a year or two ago, and electric cars are kind of like taken for granted, but there was a time when electric cars seemed very stupid. And it wasn't that long ago.
I have a dog here
And
presenting the ball.
The idea of creating a car company was stupid, of course.
A
And then
dog
making an
presented a
electric
ball.
car company was like
That's
stupidity
not
squared.
stupid.
And so let's take a look at the first car we ever made, the Tesla Roadster.
Oh no!
Take a shot.
Oh, that's the original.
All right.
Turn on more.
It's a bit small. It's great. It's great. So
Okay.
So the crazy thing is,
Where's the salt?
if you go back 11 years today, Tesla had made one car, that car. That's serial number one of Tesla. So that's my car, actually. So on February 2008, we'd literally only made one car, that car. And it didn't really work very well, I have to say. It broke down a lot. And it took us another 3 months just to make the second car.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
And now
It's his car, he said.
we've made about 550,000 cars. Yeah. And after
Oh,
the
thank God. We're
Roadster,
done with the Roadster. He didn't say
Well,
Roadster again. That would have been another shot.
essentially, what happened with the Roadster is we said, okay, we're
Damn
making
it.
a car, we want to really break them all.
He said Roadster. That's another
People
shot.
think about electric cars. To think about electric cars as being slow and ugly and poor performance. So we wanted to have a sports car, you know, a car that is fast, looks good, sexy. That's right. Ha ha. Ha, you took the words out of my mouth. So, exactly. Sexier.
He's hinting. Model E, Model R.
The Roadster, the reason we did sports cars, we wanted to create a car that would break the mold for electric vehicles.
Maybe it's just R.
And that would be, yeah, sexy
Just
and,
Model R.
and long range. And
What about
that's why we did the
I?
Roadster.
R.
And
Oh, Model R for the truck. That's a good idea.
you want to be able to make a car with those specifications, and if you do, nobody will buy it. So we had to prove those two things wrong. And then after we did the Roadster, they said, okay, sure, you can make some toy sports car, but you can't.
It's not a model.
Sedan. You can't. There's no way you can compete with
We're supposed to take shots
the
every time he says
luxury sedans that are gasoline.
One of them now. You guys are right. All right, let's take another shot.
You make an electric car that's like that. So we did.
We'll just drink this one.
Model S.
Oh, that's
Model S. That's a drink.
I'm drinking water. Because I do.
Exactly. So noisy. Where are all the fumes? Where's the exhaust pipe? Where do you put the gasoline?
That YouTube
Oh, that has a
is
front license
fantastic.
plate on it.
No, they took it
Yeah.
off.
Well, it has a mold for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No.
They don't have that right now.
So we actually
So is that an old
designing
one?
that car
No.
in the rocket factory. So we didn't have a design studio. But we took a little corner of the rocket factory, and Franz joined, and we just, with a tiny crew in a corner of the rocket factory, we designed that car. I think that car was really important because it was competing against the best of the gasoline cars. So if you're competing against, if you make an electric car that can beat the best of the gasoline cars, that's just it's a very powerful statement to prove that you can go electric.
That is.
So then, working on from the Model S.
You said Model S. Take a drink, guys.
By the way, in terms of where the name
Right now, that
comes
license
from,
plate bump out.
actually, I like calling things what they are.
That looks like it's
so
part of
Roadster
it.
is called Roadster because it's a Roadster. There is
Roadster, he said it 3 times.
There is
3
no
more
word for
drinks.
sedan.
Wait, it's shots.
So we couldn't call it the sedan. It wouldn't work. Or saloon. There's just like literally no word. So the Model S stands for.
Said Model S
sedan.
again. Another drink. Holy crap, we're gonna be drunk after this.
This is how out of touch I was. I actually didn't realize at the time that Model S also means models.
But it also means we take another drink because he said it.
At one point, a license plate that said Model S2 because it was like the second.
Okay,
version.
so you said Model
S, and
S2.
it's like,
Does that mean we take 2, or is it just 1?
Jerk, he's license plate
Ah,
says
let's do
Model S2. Yeah, like okay. Better not have that license plate. So, but then going from the Model S, we said okay,
drink
we
again.
want to make the best SUV in the world. We want to do something. We kind of got carried away actually with the Model X. We was like let's have practically every
Model X is
technology and whiz bang thing we could possibly think of.
Oh, yeah,
The Model
the
X is like, as a car, it's like a factory egg meets a spaceship. It's like,
Yes, cheers, Haley.
insanely
He said Model X again
difficult.
too, so that's 2 drinks.
but it is an amazing vehicle. Let's bring it out.
Yes, please. Come here, pretty.
Yeah, it's very expensive though. You're looking over $100,000.
$100,000.
Closer to 150 for everything.
Look at that color, too.
Yeah.
3rd row.
You see a
Toes.
certain position forming, maybe. So the Model X.
Okay, guys, maybe this is a bad idea. He's a Model X
It
again.
really
Take
feels
another
like
drink.
a battery spaceship. It's X for crossover SUV. But then after we had the Model S and Model X, I thought it would be pretty funny if
He
if
said
we
Model S
had the
and Model
E.
X. 2 more drinks.
Actually, Haley, he said Model E.
And then,
So that's
but
3
then, like,
drinks.
Ford threatened to sue us.
Boo to
Killed
Ford.
sex. But I said, what if we call it the Model 3? Because that's completely different from me. They said, that's fine.
3s and E's are totally different.
So with the Model 3, let's bring up Model 3.
He just said Model 3E and then 3
That
again.
gets all the cheers. That's
Three
nice.
drinks, guys.
Yeah, because everybody can afford that one.
Soon they can.
They're also quiet.
That's because
They're electric.
Proud.
Oh.
Well, that's all listen then.
Is that like
Exactly.
cherry red?
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
my god.
$350,000 paint job though, right there. They upped their prices, isn't it?
Huh?
3,000. Sorry,
It's like a
3,000 or
3,000.
3,500.
I don't
For that paint
care.
job?
I would
We made
pay
the
that for
original
that paint
Roadster.
job.
The Model S, the Model X, the Model 3, and then we also then made the new generation Roadster, which we'll bring in.
The old generation Roadster, Model 3, Model S, Model X,
Go, it's
and then he
coming
said
in.
the new generation Roadster.
New Roadster.
So that's 2 shots and
Exactly.
3 drinks.
3 shots now. He said Roadster.
there.
Again.
Yep, there we go.
That is a sick looking car.
Sweet.
Has a second row too.
Sure.
Look at that sucker.
That was one
So,
of the
yeah, here we go.
No, yeah, now it's yes.
The original Roadster, the new Roadster.
Original Roadster, new Roadster, 2 shots.
And then, hey,
There it is.
and
It
then
looks like
the
an
semi.
alien
Because
vehicle.
we never said anything about the semi, so we're good. No drinks or shots. $250,000 car.
No.
No Roadster. You have to put a $50,000 deposit down for it.
This is like a gazillion badillions.
No,
It's
that's
$250,000 too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Actually, the Tesla semi.
But that
drove
is
nonstop
almost
away from the
double.
area.
It's about double what a regular semi is.
Semi. That's so stupid.
Why would it be stupid?
No, that's actually very smart.
yeah, it's incredibly
Yeah.
smart.
So
You know how many
Tesla
semis are on the roads every year?
Long
But
range
you know how much
electric
mileage
semi. I
put out,
learned
how much
actually
gas is
only after
wasted,
naming
how
the
much
thing that semi
environment,
has two
everything.
meanings.
Oh, I thought you meant for like.
Semi-sexy.
He laughs himself so much.
So
I was actually gonna say.
yeah,
we
so we're
should
really excited
totally
about bringing those products to
do
market.
A shot or a
and,
drink or something like that. Every
So
time
that's
he
what
tries
we're
to
talking about
make
our
a
products,
joke.
but then the factories are as much our
Yeah,
as much
no,
our-
we've done
if
way
not
too
more,
many as it is.
than
Oh, shit.
the vehicles themselves.
Yeah.
In fact, I really think like the difficulty and value of manufacturing is underappreciated. It's insanely difficult. It's like relatively easy to make a prototype and extremely difficult to mass manufacture that prototype or to mass manufacture a vehicle
Hey,
reliably
Nova.
and at scale.
Model 3 hell.
But even for rockets,
Production
I'd
hell.
say it's probably a factor of 10 harder to
Jack stuff.
design the manufacturing system for a rocket than to design the rocket. And for cars, I'd say it's maybe 100 times harder to design the manufacturing system than to design the vehicle itself. That's what the free market. I don't mean to have it in black and white. It's like it's not so long ago. They didn't even have color cameras back then. It was 2010.
Wow.
But it was very bleak.
No, he's not funny.
essentially
That's
the-
why I said
He laughs at himself
Yeah,
like I laugh
we-
at myself though.
The Fremont factory.
No, I thought that.
People sort of thought, oh, you've got a car factory. Now, if you have a car, they sort of think if you have a car factory, you can just make any car. It's like, no, that's like saying you've got a box. And that box can have anything you want in it. No, only if you make the thing in the box. So although we did get we had a get a very good deal on the
He's so
the NUMMI
awkward.
factory.
I almost just
Stuart
want to give him a
Andreas
hug and
actually
be like,
took all of
take
the
a
good
breath.
equipment out. And
Well, it's like
anything
the
that
total
had-
opposite
had-
from Steve
that
Jobs.
was
It was
like
so
so
polished.
useless
Yeah,
it
so
wasn't
like
even worth
Yeah.
the scrap was left.
Like, it's almost
That's
painful
it
to
literally
watch.
looked like that, but
Poor
in
little
color.
Eli.
Elon.
Elon.
And it took an
Elon
It is
Musk.
painful.
enormous
I gotta
amount of
admit that.
very
I've listened to
talented
this.
team
Elon
to
Musk.
actually turn essentially what looked like a derelict warehouse into a working car factory. Yeah. So,
Who's Elon Musk?
and in fact,
He is.
the Fremont factory, which is an enormous building, I think it's like the second or third biggest building in the world by footprint, is so dense, so densely packed with people and robots. But this picture has like robots, but there's 20,000 people that work at the Fremont factory across 4 or 5 shifts. So it's really a massive amount of people and robots. So it's like this giant cybernetic collective. So that was way harder than making the car by far. It's worth noting, like the last time, at least in the U.S., the last time any car company achieved mass manufacturing was about 100 years ago. That is the last time, and then Tesla. It's literally that crazy.
Who was the last one?
So
What did he say? Was how long ago?
I don't know. He
Like,
said
the-
he just said
like, the
Tesla.
issue
That
is
was the first time
definitely
he said
not
Tesla in a long
coming
time.
up with a car design.
Ever.
Yeah,
It's
but Tesla's not a
absolutely
drink.
all about building the production
Don't push it.
system. But you want to have a good product to
He
build.
didn't say what the last car
But
manufacturer
that's basically the easy part.
Yeah.
Then the factory's the hard part. Then the challenge is like, okay, if we create a car factory, where the heck are the batteries and electric
know what
motors
he's actually
and
talking
power
about
electronics going to come
It
from?
was talking about how hard it is to
And-
build these
and that's
cars.
where
I know, but he's been talking
we need to
about
say,
that for
okay, we
like
better
10
build something
Build
that's
the
capable
systems.
of
Like, we get it.
50 gigawatt hours at least of
Can we
cell
do like a
output,
dancing
which
bear or something?
at the time when we proposed the Gigafactory,
How it works.
total
be so much
global
more
output
amusing.
of lithium-ion batteries for all purposes, phones, laptops, cars, anything, was about 30 gigawatt hours. So we're like, okay, well, just do the basic math.
No,
we need
it's
something
not
that's,
the
we
next
need 50
person's
gigawatt hours.
mine.
So
I said I'd buy it for her, and then
we
buy
better
it,
have a
and
real
then
big
she
factory,
could buy it for me.
or there's no way. So,
He knows
Um,
sometimes.
and
himself one and occasionally let him borrow.
'Cause I want the truck.
we were going to build it
What's the
in
truck?
California, but like,
That
it would
is
have
not
taken 2
even
years
like-
just to get the permits.
It is not
And then
even
what's
the
like
pickup truck?
yet.
We built the Gigafactory in the amount of time it would have taken to get the permits in California. That's
I've
what
always
the
wanted one.
Gigafactory looked
He's
like
a Prius guy, right?
in 2010. It was basically
He's like
rocks
a
and
Model
bushes.
3 guy.
Okay, and
I
now
would
this is
destroy
what it
that
looks
thing,
like now.
just like that Prius is wrecked. I'd run over so much shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, it wasn't a dancing bear, so I didn't.
So, and it's only about a third complete. So this when complete, I think it's about 4 or 5 times the size of the Pentagon.
Talking about the
So
That's 4 or 5
kinda
times
difficult to
the size of
appreciate
the Pentagon.
scale.
It's only a
That-
third complete.
Although
Oh, is that
it's
their
really quite tall. It's like
Gigafactory. Yeah.
70 feet tall.
Where's
That's one of their
so-
factories.
that's overseas, isn't it?
No, that's in
The
Nevada.
volume of it is just mind
That's
blowing.
where?
Nevada.
It takes 2
In,
hours just to walk
Are
around.
you seriously? Why Nevada?
This is where most. That's where all the technology is right now.
No, that's because it's a big plot of land. That's cheap.
Talented team working like
I suppose that's
crazy.
Silicon
like
Valley,
tens of
that's
thousands
where
of
it's
people to produce this.
No, it's not in
factory.
Silicon Valley.
That was. No.
And today it
That's in Nevada.
produces
Oh, Nevada. Okay.
more
And that's neat.
lithium ion than
Vermont.
the rest of the world combined.
Oh, Fremont. Yeah. Okay.
So,
And it's always bigger than the Pentagon.
Yeah. Like 3 times bigger.
now-
When they
now
first
they're
announced
also
it, there wasn't
building a
that
factory
section-
in
second section
China, which
onto
I'm
it?
really excited about.
And now they're going back
as you
down
can
the
see,
other way.
It's already one of the
it's-
biggest
it's-
buildings in the world, and they're going to triple its size.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Because they need a lot of shit.
Large puddle.
Building one in China
So
too.
that when it was there in January, that's what it
Are
looked
they
like
getting
when
like tax
we did
credits
the
and shit over
groundbreaking
there or
ceremony.
something? Or they don't know. It
And
reduces
this is what
the
it
price of
looks
the
like
cars
now,
that build
3
them
months
over
later.
there. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because China's a huge import tax.
But
And their labor markets.
this is what it will look like at the end of the year.
Which is sad.
Holy cow!
By the end of this
That's what
year,
he said.
So things are
So
moving
add
fast.
6 months.
And this will actually be, once it's complete, the equivalent of our Fremont car factory plus our Nevada battery gigafactory combined. Yeah, so it's integrating the two.
So they're saying that will be bigger than their Nevada plant and the
yeah,
Fremont
so
plant
really excited about
together.
this.
And where's this one?
Great team in
that's
China,
the one in
and this
China?
will be really important for making.
And that'll be done by the end of the year?
It'll look like that by the end of the year. It'll take 3 years to
Greater
get
China
completed.
market.
It'll be building
And
cars
then,
by the end of the year.
Besides cars, we have some other things.
Well, obviously, the
So,
outside structure is
the
the
solar
easiest
roof
part to build.
Powerwall.
Then you got
That'll be building cars by the end of the year.
building cars.
So,
Okay.
this
So
is
this
definitely
won't be
going to be the
full-size.
year of the solar roof and Powerwall.
That would be
Because of our-
badass to have
is-
a house
Extreme
like this.
challenges with the Model 3.
By
You're
the
talking about the
time-
real estate
we
shingles,
have
though,
to
not the.
basically
No, this is solar shingles.
allocate all
Yeah, the solar
resources
shingles,
to
not the-
By the
Model
time
3
you
production
guys,
because
you and
otherwise
Jelly
we're
get
gonna
around
die.
to building a house,
You
you
might
might be able to do
so-
that.
So basically,
You get one or two power walls.
it was pretty tight, I
don't
have to say. That was a hard one.
Right, too.
I would say like 2018 is probably
you turn this
felt
up a little
like
bit?
aging 5 years in one. Honestly, it was really intense. So,
Tristan, past you.
thank you for supporting Tesla through this difficult period. Thank you. But now that Model 3 production is going pretty well, we're going to finally allocate engineering attention to the solar roof as well as the solar retrofit. I'm pretty excited about both the solar tile roof and the solar retrofit and Powerwall. Like part of the reason we couldn't make Powerwall is we couldn't make enough cells. So we had to either allocate cells to the car or to the Powerwall. It was like, well, we've got to make the cars. So then Powerwall got some cell starved, basically. But 2019, so we
So
are
what did
now going to ramp it up.
Household battery.
And then
It's
Power
this thing you
Pack.
put on the side of your house. Is about probably as big as.
So
Yes,
Power Pack is
John
kind of
was
like
talking
our
about it.
industrial
I just-
strength.
It just powers your whole house.
Battery storage
If
system.
you live out in the desert,
and we
it
did
saves you
the,
so much money. In fact,
biggest
sometimes you
battery
get
storage
credit.
system in the world.
I don't know how it works in like northern
and
areas, so.
I'll tell you guys later.
That was,
I like
that was
it.
really super cool.
So that's
then
for
we're doing
utilities.
one that's roughly a gigawatt hour scale in California.
Yes.
So just in Southern California, right nearby.
It supplies
looking at
power
gigawatt hour
just like the
scale,
grid.
Power Pack. And so expect this to
everything.
ultimately be really
Charges the battery,
critical
use the
for
battery,
transitioning the world
and then when
to
your battery's
sustainable
depleted, you
energy.
start drawing
Also
off
have to
the
have sustainable energy production and sustainable energy consumption.
Your
So
phone.
There's
sustainable
lights
energy
and
production
everything.
needs solar panels plus the battery because the sun doesn't shine at night, and then those electric cars, electric vehicles in general. Yeah. So, but I mean, the really exciting thing is if you have with solar plus battery plus electric vehicles, we have a fully sustainable future. This is a future you can feel really excited and optimistic about. I think it really matters.
Woo! Elon!
And then
I was talking about
supercharging. So.
It was just enough time to get out of here and
The
on to Mars.
first, in 2010, we had 0 supercharges. So there was no, you couldn't really drive long distances with an electric car in 2010.
Everywhere.
That's
so it was
the
like, well,
hugest
we're gonna
advantage they have
some high,
over any other
high-powered
electric car
charges,
company.
Otherwise, it's going to be extremely inconvenient to drive long distances.
Can you not
so-
look up another?
Built into
Not unless they
the
sign
Model
with them.
S.
Cheers, guys. He said Model S again.
They're making them. They have a few now. Like for other cars.
Right into the pack. And then we still get, then nobody was building high power charges. Like, okay, we better build these high power charges because nobody's building them. And so we went from 0 superchargers to building
How long does
a
this
global
go?
network of superchargers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We're
So
going year to year.
Holy shit!
This is what year?
Oh, this.
That's like 2012.
it's pretty nutty. Each one of those is a supercharging site. So supercharging teams did an incredible job building
1,400 stations, 12,000 plus superchargers.
to
And
massive
still growing.
section of,
Oh, yeah.
of the world.
There's some that's not even on your Tesla map that have been reported popped up, ready to go.
Oh, they're on my
China,
Tesla.
North Adobe
It pops up. It pops up as soon as it.
No, there's been reports of some of them that's not even on the phone yet, or not even on the Tesla yet.
I swear to God.
Oh,
there
that's not
it is.
officially gone on.
No, not officially, that's what I'm saying.
Saskatchewan supercharger. And I'm told it is under construction. So, absolutely. I've asked about it like twice. I'm told it's going to be completed soon, and then you will actually be able to drive across Canada. So, yes.
Oh, they're doing a Canada run to
What?
Yeah, you'll be able to drive all the way across Canada.
Alaska. Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
Actually, we have like some great supporters in Kazakhstan. I think we probably
Palestine?
we should
Kazakhstan.
have. We will build superchargers in Kazakhstan. Thank you. We got it right here.
He loves this shit.
Anyway, we're gonna build a lot more superchargers. And we have actually a version 3 of the supercharger that we just unveiled. And in fact, yeah.
His cowboy hat.
I'll let him eat
Or
that.
you
Who
shouldn't
cares?
have brought it.
You know what I mean?
So the supercharger.
Oh, don't eat that.
Only at about 75
You just said let him eat it.
Sorry about that.
kilowatts. I think probably can go a little higher than that. And so if you've got a long-range Model 3,
How long does this go
it's capable of charging at about 1,000 miles an hour, or 1,600 kilometers an hour. Yeah.
1,000 miles an hour charge.
So and we
Did you say 1,000
we have
miles
one
an hour?
working
Of
in
charge,
Korea,
so you
and
can
then
charge
one
at a
design
rate
studio
of 1,000
is,
miles an hour.
also working as of tonight. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm here that deplete. Like,
So we're gonna be rolling out the version.
Does not damage the
supercharger,
it slows down towards the end.
actually
Oh, yeah, it does.
So
these
you're not
sites,
exactly.
as well as adding new sites. So we did slow down.
Hey there, guys. Sorry I'm late there. I was busy going on some fun roads back there, you know. Oh, man, I really... Oh, God. This Tesla over right here. You son of a minivan. I tell you what. This automatic lover right here. Jesus. What are we talking about?
wow. So instead of staying there for 30 minutes to an hour, you sit there for 15 to 30 minutes?
20 to 40.
20 to 40?
Obviously, the S3AX.
It's that last 90 minutes that kills me. Or that last 10%.
Something like that.
Oh my
Or even
god.
a-
That's today. 500,000 and over 4 million. Is that what that says? Right now?
Car, I don't know.
So,
Dude, you haven't missed
it yet. You haven't announced
it. Come on,
grab a drink, sit down.
Grab a drink for what? What the hell are we watching here?
We will trade $1 million.
Oh, I love drinking games. Let's play. I'll play a drinking game, Derry. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah, what are we drinking to?
The incredible
Every time they say Model Y, Model 3, Model S, any model, we take shots when it's the Roadster.
incredible.
You said more than you tried to
All right, I'll take some. I'll drink, but I ain't gonna like drinking this dumb drinking game.
Well, if it
Stupid.
wasn't for them, we
Electric.
wouldn't have these other car
So,
companies coming out,
Yeah,
electric car companies coming out.
I wonder how much Tesla employees make.
In fact, with the
Same as anybody else anywhere else.
it just ticked
Only they
over
work
like
300
an
times
hour-
more.
Like an hour ago. So the 4 million time just ticked over tonight. Yeah.
What car checked over tonight?
So
1 million?
Yeah, just talking a bit about
I
like
don't know.
you know, what were the thoughts back then? What were some of the comments? Let's say the internet is forever. This is a like face to it was like I said,
Oh, wow.
Sure, electric cars are a waste of space daily,
impossible and stupid.
Yeah, and they wasted space, Derry, but they'd be a lot better if they had a manual. The son of a minivan just they're a waste of space in my world. What the hell is the point of its true potential? It's not a manual, Derry.
They were calling him a fraud.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you can drive this fraud.
Oh, okay.
He may not be a fraud, but he's one son of a boring
Still the
SOB.
broadcast.
I'll just be a minivan.
Yeah.
It's going all electric.
Ford's going all electric. Volkswagen's better than the future, the electric cars.
Ford can't make electric cars, does he make cars?
To what degree, in fact,
Makes wannabe commie cars, Derry. People was like, I need to go on off the road, but not go off the road. Just want to be little lazy commies.
sustainable energy and transport. And our goal all along has been to try to get the rest of the car industry to go electric. We did a joint venture thing with Toyota and with Mercedes. We open sourced our patents 3 or 4 years ago. Made them freely available, and so it's extremely rewarding to see that the rest of the industry is going electric. This is
Yeah, here, would you let her out, please?
Yeah, but they're all really boring, Derry.
Just let her
Y'all
outside.
got some
Yell at her.
futuristic
She'll
cars.
come. She won't.
Who wants to buy them? None of our manuals, Derry.
Apparently a lot of people.
I
can't pause.
In 10 years.
I said I'm not budging off.
That's fine. I got a mop in the morning.
What happened?
He said, where will Tesla be in 10
Oh,
years?
damn, he's such a nerd.
And someone's like, Mars.
You will be driving a Tesla on Mars. I think we
Okay,
could.
that's kind of a funny joke.
Yeah, not really,
In
Derry.
10 years,
Tesla
that'll
will be on
happen.
Mars in 10 years. I think it will. I think it will. So after that extended history lesson, what about the actual reason you came? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we
A
go.
missing car.
In 10 minutes.
Let's see another boring,
It's also
boring,
the
boring
Y.
ass
It's
electric
also the
car.
Y. And that's why in the middle. They put it out the Model Y. Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh, drink. You said Model Y.
Oh, there, I'll drink. I'm not drinking that. I'm just drinking because I like a beer.
The suspense.
I'm
you're
so
drinking
It's
Bud
excited.
Light there?
freaking like
Jesus.
keeping it out of the light for a little bit.
I'm drinking a real beer. I'm drinking Yingling, Derry.
Now you have the bright flasher right at you.
Oh, we're not gonna let you see it. Oh, it's a pretty blue too.
Oh my God.
Same color as my car.
That's a really, really ugly lump of
Definitely no throw.
automatic
It
piece of
can't be
shit.
in that thing.
Oh my God, dude, that's so ugly.
How many people are getting out of it?
Like that fat chick, Trisha.
It
Come
is!
on, Derry.
It
What?
is!
No way.
It is!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There
6,
can at least
6. At least 6. 7. Wait, 1. Wait, what? How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who gives a shit?
So there's at
Throw him in the
least
trunk.
Adult.
A
Throw him in the
back
trunk. Throw
row.
him in the trunk. Give him a
Six
pill.
adults.
There's
There,
a
there,
small
you know.
back row.
a 2-person back row. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's so fat. The hell is up with his nose there? It's like he got hit. Looks like a boxer. No, looks like a pug.
It looks really nice. I like it.
No, it looks like it ran into the wall, Derry.
Here's another drink. It's a little like mine.
Oh my
No, he
gosh,
just
there,
said
look at that front end.
three, so
Jesus.
no, it's 2 drinks.
Has the lowest probability of injury of any car tested by the U.S. government. The Model Y, we expect, will have a similar
No,
result.
she didn't.
Model Y, safe car. Another drink.
She's fine.
Yeah, I've never drank. Why y'all guys drinking Bud Light there, eh?
It
Jesus.
has the functionality
Get yourself a real beer.
of an SUV, but it will ride like a sports car. So this thing will be really tight in corners.
Like all of our stuff.
Yeah, I doubt it'll be tight in corners, Derry. It's not a manual.
And
it's
Tesla's
fat.
actually always designed with
Looks taller.
safety as the #1 goal. It's like people think, okay, performance, sure, but safety first.
See, that's a mountain crash
It's
for you,
actually
Derry.
by
Stop
far
drinking
the
that
most
Bud Light.
flat
Oh my
bumper.
God.
But it's also going to have incredible performance. So we expect to have
I like that.
What performance? It's ugly as sin, Derry.
Oh.
It's like after my grandma took a dump,
0 what?
3.5 seconds.
And very low center of
and then the
gravity,
dump
so
hit the
great,
bottom of the toilet, got his
handling.
face smashed.
It's testing out at a 0.23 drag coefficient, which is extremely good for an SUV. And in terms of range,
Wait, you had a burp there, Mom? Elon?
0 miles around jail.
How much is?
I knew they'd do that. I should have predicted that. Yes.
What's the X?
3.
290.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my Celica there is almost 30 years old. It goes 450 miles, so he's dead.
And by the way, after I'm done here, you guys will be able to come up and check out the car. So
Seat 7.
Oh yes! Yes!
Yeah, better be cramped back there.
Just like the Model 3,
All the
if you're in the
subhumans
car,
go in the
it
back,
feels-
you know.
Oh my goodness! Yes, absolutely. Gotta buy one now.
Seat 7, 66 cubic feet.
How did they pull that off?
They pulled that after polishing that turd, so it just sits there and puts all your little kitties, because all you gotta keep multiplying there, eh?
With self-driving sometime later this year.
Huh?
And then as
Tesla doesn't do that stuff, though.
With
No.
Billions of miles.
They're not like Prius.
Think about it. You don't need that much space in the front.
From our standpoint,
They moved everything forward.
You need all the space in the front there, eh? That's where the real humans go. The subhumans go in the back. They're not even worth my time. Buy a car, sit in the back, and shut up.
By the end of this year, just with software upgrades, which is pretty cool. So
Do we know what price tag yet?
And
Probably
Goddamn
40,000
much, that's
for
how
a
much
base
it is,
model.
Gary.
40 for bid.
let's see, model.
Oh, 45, yeah.
60 for like long
Model
range.
Y lineup.
Okay.
$45,000 for a car.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my! I've been driving for over 10 years, and I even spent $45,000 gas and everything there.
$47,000, and then
Okay.
sometime in 2021 we'll have the sort of standard version, which will have a $39,000 price point.
4,000 more.
So,
There you go.
5.5 seconds ain't bad, Derry.
no, 7 seats.
I can buy a used
Never
Corvette
bought a
for less
brand
than
new car
that
in
and
my life,
still
and
go
I'm gonna buy this
under
one.
60 in 4 some seconds,
Yeah,
Derry, you
fall
know.
2020.
And used Corvette actually looks cool.
2021 is
I don't look like I'm from Mother Russia going,
ah!
boy!
That's fall 2020. That
The whole thing's 7 seats. I don't think it's an
No,
add-on.
he said it's an add-on.
Or
Just
is it?
have more cars, Derry.
20 fall
It'll cost you less than $45,000.
So I think it's going to be really compelling. I'm confident that it'll be of any mid-size SUV, it'll be the one you want. Yeah,
You could have 2 Ford Focus STs for 10 people and not look like a total douche.
I think that's 3.
And save a lot of money, Derry.
Oh yeah, everyone loves SUVs.
So
Our country is nothing but SUVs.
Or even better yet, you could buy a price,
sexy
for that price you could buy, a 10 cent. Oh no, you ain't bringing no sexy back. No, no.
so
Not with that turd, you're not,
thank
Derry.
you all for coming. And those of you who are here and those who are watching, thank you very much for your support over the years. It's been hell of a ride.
Hey, thank you, but you just showed me a turd. I can see a turd any day of my life. All I gotta do is look behind me after I take a shit.
We are bringing sexy back quite literally.
Now with that turd, Derry.
Oh my god, that should be their tagline. Tesla bringing sexy back.
Yeah, bringing sexy back, because that's where that car came out, at the back end, Derry.
I didn't get more information on it. I was hoping to get
You
more
don't need more
information on it,
information.
though.
It's an ugly turd,
I
Derry.
think they're gonna do something.
Oh wait, he always just walks away. Oh no. Maybe last time he walked away and that was it.
No, he's walking
Yeah, because
away
the
because
camera's
he's
not
obviously
set.
got a burp real bad, Derry.
Oh.
Well, alright there, now that we watched the Model Y there video of that nice polished turd, Derry, that sexy turd, I guess that drinking game was successful here, eh?
Take.
You're it there, eh?